So it's a vlog while I'm sitting here by myself. Dad took a friend out on the golf cart. So they're out cruising somewhere. I don't know which way they went because I had to go in and use the restroom. It ended up just being I had to tinkle, but that's all. And now they're gone. I'm like, Dad, take her for a ride. So off they went. I'm going down my ramp. It's beautiful out here though. So I'm just chilling until they come back. We had leftovers for lunch and just been visiting. She is somebody who watches the videos. I actually met her in person at the YMCA. A couple years ago maybe? So yeah. That's all. That's all. Company just left. I didn't really film with her because I never asked her if she wanted to be filmed or anything. So I didn't. And then as soon as she left, I made a to-go container for her. I offered to make her one, but she didn't want any to-go food. I made one for my cousin Bart. Dad called Bart and said, do you want a corned beef and cabbage dinner? And of course, he always says yes. I was already making it. So Dad just took off to go take food to him. Dad's like, give him a couple pieces of that Irish soda bread. That's so good. I'm like, okay. And here's Kitty down here now. When we were in my room earlier, she was sleepy. She was in her little cat nest in the corner, and she was not interested that we were really in there. She's just like, whatevs. Usually if it's a stranger, she wants to know what's happening, but she was in a sleepy mode. She was in a very sleepy mode. So, and now for my dessert, I'm getting ready to have some cookies and milk in our old Dunker mug. This has been in our house as long as I can remember. It has seen lots of things. It doesn't even go in the cabinet. It lives in our dish drainer, the plastic thing, because it stays there. So we always know where it is. Yep. We had a good visit. Dad took her around the neighborhood in the golf cart. So she got to tour. And we sat outside and chit-chatted. And yeah. Thanks for coming to visit. I know she'll watch. So hopefully we'll get to hang out again. I mean, I know we'll get to hang out again, so. Cool beans. Now, we don't have much milk left, but there's enough for cookies and milk. Bye-bye. It's a little later. Dad's just leaving to go call bingo. And one of the bingo players, I hope he's coming back in for something. What'd he forget? Did he get his keys and a wallet? Let me check the drawer. Did he grab his stuff or did he just grab it? Yeah, he's got his stuff. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he just had to get something at the garage. Oh, he's heading back out again. Mary had commented on my video of our St. Patrick's Day dinner yesterday. She goes, Don missed out yesterday. He got out of the hospital yesterday. He wasn't able to have one. And I'm like thinking, oh no, he has to have one. So I came out here in the kitchen and I made him a to-go container and a styrofoam container. So Dad's taking that to him. I made it a big one so him and Mary could share. So I made them a big dinner too. Those poor guys have been in and out of the hospital the beginning of this year. It's just been horrible. But they said they're coming to bingo tonight. So Dad's taking them a dinner. Hopefully he's hoping that the one lady who's learning, Tammy, is going to be there tonight so she can call. Dad's like, I'll be there with her and watch her. Because she said the first night she tried, she got really flustered. Dad's like, calm down. It's okay. I make mistakes every night. If I quit because I made mistakes, I would have quit a long time ago. Just calm down. It's okay. So, oh, he's backing her up. He's backing her up. Where is he? There he is. And he's waiting for traffic to go by. And he's off. Dun 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 dun. So yeah. I'm getting ready to he was complaining earlier going, I can't record anything. It won't record for me. And it kept saying you are not subscribed, blah blah blah. And they say sometimes when it happened, when we had the high wind, our power glitched a little bit. So We unplugged it, counted to 10, plugged it back in, let it all reboot its system up, we left it sitting there for a few minutes, just doing its thing. And then we turned on the TV, and guess what? You can record things again. So he was very happy. I think he recorded a couple moonshiners. I don't know what else. Most of the stuff on there right now is mine. I'm so behind on watching things, but hopefully I'll take a couple things off tonight. So yeah, but it looks so pretty out. I mean, I was outside earlier when you guys were with me. It was nice out, but I hear we might get snowflakes Thursday, maybe. I don't know. I'm ready for 60 all the time. No coat all the time. Okay, bye. I'm shutting up now. Happy Wednesday morning. We're getting ready to go to Aldi. The one closest to here on Portage in South Bend, because the weather's supposed to change and get a little shitty in the next few days. So we just want to go when it's nice and sunny and I don't have to wear a coat, because it's morning time, not even 10 o'clock, and it's already almost 60 degrees. So if I get cold, if I am chilly, I have my sweatshirt in the car from the other day with Nikki. So I have a lot of produce on the list today. Let's go into work. We are in, but right now all I have is produce. I'm still working on what else I need to get. I'm looking for peppers and tomatoes. Ooh, squash. I need squash. All right. Ooh, and it's on sale. Red tag on sale. Yay. Get some zucchini. We're outside of the grocery store across the street from the house because we forgot to get a loaf of bread at Aldi. I'll show you our haul when we get home. It's getting windy out, so I look like I'm Don King right now. So yeah, it's so nice out, but this afternoon it's gonna slowly get colder. And then we're gonna start seeing snowflakes or rain or something. But it was nice to be out without a coat on, shopping. Oh, her walker. All right. That is it. I'll see you at the house. We are home. Bagels and cream cheese. This is what we got. I got a couple salad kits, and we have one tonight for dinner. Dad's got to go play cards. He's got a sub for somebody tonight at a different Legion. Ham, mushrooms, 2 blackberries, 2 strawberries, zucchini, Roma tomatoes, grapes. Dad got this to cut up to take the cards. He's out there putting water. We just grabbed 4 cases of water there too. That's our water stack. And now I got to do that crate. Onions, which are getting stuff over this. This is 3 cans of chicken noodle, 3 cans of tomato soup of Dad's. I'm gonna hand them to put out there on his shelf. So I'll be back and show you the rest. Hang out. Okay, here's the rest. We have some sweet onions. These I gotta put in the freezer for tomorrow when I make a spaghetti. We like to put these on the griddle and brown them up. I got some hamburger, even though we have some in the freezer, but I wanted fresh so I could use it tonight. And not wait for it to thaw. A thing of Pringles. My non-fat Greek yogurt. Dad got him salt and vinegar chips. Oranges, peppers, the bread from across the street, and milk. That is everything. Hi, Jane. It was nice talking to you. She knows who she is. We just talked about a lot of gut stuff. What is that? I just filled up my big thing I got at Goodwill with the cold frozen core to see how it's got a little straw thing you pop up. I just used tap water, and I probably should have waited till after the Collagen Man came on Friday, because we're having a little problem with it not being as soft as it should be, and it tastes a little, that taste. I'm still gonna drink it though. You were just passed out. Do you know I got some Bugles right here? She knows a bag of chips, the treats. She knows them. And she was just out. I have me some paraphernalia to read. And I'm going to chill just for a little bit. and try to clean a box. If not today, tomorrow. I've been moving stuff over back to here for right now. And so, what are you doing? What, you trying to get close? Are you trying to get close to me? Huh? You got an eye booger. Can I get it? No? Okay. I need my old spray bottle that I trained her with years ago when she was young. I used to use it for my hair, and I got a new spritzy one for my hair, and I threw the old one away because it's really old. Lately, in the middle of the night when I am asleep, she gets a twitch in her buttocks, and she wants to scratch my big, tall armoire thing with the mirror on it. I feel like you can't tell where she's scratching. She's not scratching hard, but it's loud and it wakes me up. So, like, hey, don't do it. Hey, Bubba, no. No. Yes, don't do it. You're lucky I don't have a spray bottle. I would have zapped you right on the head. Yeah, I'm going to get another one. I'm just going to get a cheap one. Kind of just shoots one stream out far away. That way I could sit up and just zap her. Because back in the day, just a couple times, and if I even touched it, she was done with whatever she was doing. Because she didn't like getting sprayed with water. So, at 18 years of age, you're going to have to be taught again, huh? Because no matter how many times I tell you no, you continue to do it. At 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care if you do it this time of day. I'm not asleep. But at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, I get kind of perturbed. Because as soon as she wakes me up, then my bladder's like, well, since you're awake, you're really going to get up. I get so mad. So mad. So mad at you, yes. Okay, that's all I had to say. Now I'm going to look through my papers, maybe eat a bugle, and chill. I'll be sitting here looking at this, and I'll hear Dad whiz by on the golf cart outside of my window because there's this particular sound. He told me he had a plan. There's a thing he wants to strap into either the seat next to him or the seat back to him so he could take his grabber and have a container and pick up sticks in the yard and break them up. And but he's out there doing something because I've heard that golf cart go by a couple times already. So who knows? Are you back? You gonna go lay in your spot now? Okay, back to reading this, and I'm gonna lay down for just a little bit. I just get down to the kitchen. I just chunked up some zucchini, Roma tomatoes, mushrooms, onion, made a little chunky, and cooked some hamburger down because Dad's like, I want meat in it. Okay. And I used some Prego sauce and some other sauces we had in the cupboard, and now I have a crock pot full of spaghetti sauce that's going to stay on low all night long. But okay, at the Asian store we went to in Kalamazoo, there's a story behind this. There was a man in the aisle where the drinks are, because that's usually the aisle I spend my most time in because I like the crazy Asian drinks. I saw him putting these in his pocket and getting a whole like baby armful of these. And he got all I had on the shelf because there wasn't a case down below. Because usually he'll buy a box of them. I'm like, okay, I'm curious now. What are those? And he goes, ginseng. He said, there isn't a case here, so I just took all they had. He was an odd older fella. And he was telling me all about it, how he's drank since his son was born in 1984. That is either these or that green tea with ginseng and honey, the big tall cans. And he goes, that's all I drink. And I'm like, cool. And he kept telling me different things. And I hear him go up to the register. Well, they had a case of it by the register they hadn't put out yet. So he goes, hey. He goes, all those little bottles that I took, they're out by the register because they had a case for me. I'm like, okay, I'll go get one. And he followed me a few times and was telling me different things. And he gave me his business card. He does like furniture and stuff. I'm like, I'm not going to keep this because we live over an hour away and I don't want to waste your business card. Then he showed me another business card about martial arts. I'm like, oh, you do martial arts too? He goes, yeah. And then I'm like, okay, me and my friend got to finish our shopping so we can get down the road. He's like, okay. And then Nikki's like, I'm glad he took a shining to you and not me. So now I'm going to take the lid off of this. There's a piece of ginseng in it. So hang on while I open it up. Let's smell it. I don't think this is going to be pleasant. Kitty, you want to smell? I know, right? It smells like dirt and a root. Oh, it's not as bad as it's not as bad as it smells, but it's not. It's different. Let's take another drink. It says on the side of it, I thought it might be bitter, but it's not bitter. It says consume 1 bottle at a time, 1 to 2 times a day as needed. So, I don't even know what ginger root's good for, but yay. He said, oh, you can even eat the root that's in the bottle. Shall we? Shall we try it? Hang on, let me get it. Here it is. Here, kitty, you want to smell this? No, not really. I'll take a little nibble. Really doesn't taste like anything. I'm going to shove this back on the bottom and throw it away with the bottle. But the ginseng didn't taste that bad. Just a little earthy. So, there, I had my shot of ginseng for the day. Bye. Okay, I just put all my clips together from yesterday and today and realized that we're at a long one again. So I'm just gonna cut it off now. And I will see you tomorrow.